This is my life. This is my life. You're doing it now. You're doing it now. You're doing it now. You've done it already. So here we are back at the House of Prayer, and we are having a women's night. This is an amazing night where we get to really speak into what's happening in the community of women that we have in New York City. You are so much bigger than our minds could fathom. And our hearts cry, make it look like heaven. Make it just like heaven. Make it just like heaven. But the thing is that it's not really just happening in New York. It's happening all over. Women are being empowered to go forward and do what God has called them to do. So here we are. Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Come on, sing that out. Your glory, God, is what our hearts long for. To be overcome by your presence, Lord. During worship, a lot of times, like, God will speak to me and tell me kind of like what he wants to do in the meeting. And so what I was hearing, and I think it was like a theme throughout the whole night, was that this would be a time of birthing, that we would really begin to birth that which has been inside of us for a very long time. And yes, I'm just releasing that word, and I'm praying that these women will receive it. Your presence, Lord. Your presence, Lord. Every burden we have, we place them at your feet. Come on. Every burden we have, we place them down. We place them at your feet. I've got a river of living water, a fountain that never will run dry. It's an open heaven, you're releasing, and we will never be denied. King of glory, come on in. King of glory, come on in. Sometimes you can be in a place, you can release something, but if the faith is not high enough, then it'll kind of just be like, okay. But this room of women are really excited about this. And we go in and we're singing about the birthing. So you got to push, bear down and push. Marcel, he's just the best to sing with. And I'm really grateful that he's hosting this night, because there are a lot of women at the House of Prayer, and he's just taking the time out to make sure we have a space to be encouraged, empowered, lifted up, trained, and equipped for what God has for us. Cleanse us like a waterfall. Fall down like a waterfall. Cleanse us like a waterfall. I hear the Lord say, I've been with you the whole time. Yeah. I'll give my heart think that we did our job here. We've encouraged and empowered these women to go out based on everything that they're saying. They're prophesying, they're decreeing, they're declaring what our lives are going to be as women in New York City. And I'm excited. I'm ready to just go and do everything that God has for me.
So we decree that we are beautiful, we are powerful, we are a force to be reckoned with. Raising up, I decree that the women rise up in the beauty of femininity and their identity in Christ. We pray we are passionate for Jesus Christ, and passionate for His kingdom.
We decree and declare that we are bold as lions, because we are lions from the tribe of Judah.
So, fully empowered, I'm now taking the kids to Sky Zone. Or did I take them to Bounce? Somewhere, and we're jumping. Today is my last day before I'm going to Florida to minister. So I think that it's best that I take the kids out to Bounce.
Go. Almost. Did you say hi? You guys stand up, right? Oh, no.
Mommy, I'm gonna try and do it. I'm gonna try.
Okay. Let me see. One last time.
I really want something to eat, like Chick-fil-A. Yeah, Chick-fil-A.
And now we're on our way to church.
I've been doing this for so long. How can I move on?
Touched enough?
Tonight we are meeting at my church in Queens, and we're meeting to just contend for the city, for Queens, for God to do something in the city for revival. We're small in number now, but I'm praying that we won't be small in number later, because one can put 1,000 to flight, but two can put 10,000. And so when more and more gather, we can really do some damage. But we're grateful for the faithful few. Yeah, so it's really good to see people that I came up with. Floyd is there, my parents are there, Natasha is there, India. These are people that I came up with in ministry, and it's great to see them up ministering and doing really what the Lord has called them to do in terms of ministry.
Make me a house. Make me a house of prayer. A house of prayer.
We thank you that love covers all, God, and love covers a multitude of sin, oh God. So let your love, God, the love that saved us, God.
And really to see them step out and step forward. Sometimes we could just be like, play like a supporting role, but think that we don't have a voice. And it's really good to hear everybody's voice.
Never felt so free. Wanted your love for me. Never been more secure. Knowing your heart. My soul, down deep in my soul. Never been more secure. Knowing you. Never been so free. Never been so free. Wanting your love. Never been more secure.
I remember hearing the Lord tell me, I have got it all under control. You don't have to worry about money and finances. Don't worry about anything.
My mom gets up and speaks, and really that was never my mom, before.
You know, when the Lord gives you a word, when He gives you a word, you know it in your spirit.
I've seen deaf ears open. I've seen limbs grow. I've seen
I've seen God move in a nation of people like never before.
That God is pouring out his heart on his people.
Yes. Yeah.
And it feels great.
Yeah.
It is something that I've never experienced before, and I've been walking with God since I was 16. I'll be 31 in a couple weeks.
For from you are all things, and to you are all things. You
know what she was praying at those prayer meetings. But I'm telling you, the Spirit of God began to seep his way back into our home. And he began to, like water, gets into cracks and crevices and finds areas that were left open. That's what the Holy Spirit is. The Holy Spirit is like water. And
my dad has always been a speaker, so I'm excited that he's like really kind of come and kind of close this out.
Breaking and destroying the yokes before your very eyes. Here's what he tells you though. Don't look at the situation and think that it's not going to change.
Right.
It's already changed.
Yeah.
It's already changed.
Yeah.
For me, when I look back, I can see how Tuesday night led to Thursday night. I can see how this women's empowerment meeting at the House of Prayer really did push me to step out and to walk more in my calling. I am not afraid to walk in my calling, but sometimes I don't know exactly how to do it. And so a service like that really kind of pushed me toward walking this thing out. And I'm just grateful that I have people around me that know me, love me, and will tell me the truth, that are laboring with me. So y'all stay tuned. It's going to be my life. This is my life. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. If you like what you see, please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, because I love reading the comments. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And if you want to book me, you can book me at NaomiRaineMusic.com. Now listen, if you missed the last video, no worries. You can just check that out right here. And I guess I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.